Hello everyone and welcome to the Q&A video. This is the video where now I answer all your questions. I just want to say thank you everyone who submitted your questions. I wasn't expecting to get so many. I've had over 30, so thank you very much guys. So as I said, today I'll be answering your questions. I know the picture quality isn't the best on this video today because I'm filming straight off my laptop here. Sorry. So I can actually remember what you asked me, and also I'm going to do my best in I can't believe I can't talk again. If I can't say your username, you will see it in front of the camera, so don't worry guys, because I know there's some I'm not going to be able to say at all. This answer video might be in 2 parts because of so many questions, but I'll see as we go along. If the video's getting too long, we'll have a part 2. So guys, let's get stuck in and answer some of your questions. We've got some really good ones. So the first one then was done 6 days ago by Fairway Junction. So his question was, what was your inspiration to getting into model railways, or how did you get into model railways? That's easy. That was my granddad. My granddad always used to take me out looking at steam trains and all the rest of it. He had a model railway and I just wanted one myself. So my parents eventually bought me one when I was 5, 6 maybe. That was when I had my first one, and I've been hooked ever since. So thanks for that question. So the next one then is from Train Lover 4472. So will you ever get the Bachmann London Underground S-Stock? Now I have a look at this and I would actually like it. It's possible I might get it at some point. The price is a bit steep that I remember of it. Watch this space. It's possible it could come to Jubilee Road at some point. So thanks for your question. Then we go to Nigel Carter. He asked, how about DCC? I have an Ecos. I still have problems with what are the best? What else have we got? He's also live near to you. Oh, that's good. I'm also have help can give me. Can you? It's a few different questions in that one. How about DCC? Well, to be honest, I don't have problems with I use the Gagemaster DCC controller. I would recommend it to absolutely everyone that runs DCC locos. Yeah, that Gagemaster controller, guys, is absolutely fantastic. Simple to use. Plug it in and it switches on every single time, and I've never ever had a problem. And it's got a few different accessories you can use. And also he has asked the best place to get loco repairs. Now obviously he lives near me, so this won't apply to everyone. The 2 places that I know of is also obviously my local model shop, which is MIB Models. So just type that in, Nigel. MIB Models in Porthcawl, which is not far from Bridgend. Yeah, he's really good at repairing locos, fitting sound and all that kind of stuff. Also you have Lord and Butler, the train centre in Cardiff. Now they tend to be a bit more expensive, but I suppose as long as they do the job, then that's fine. So thank you for that, Nigel. I hope that helps. Now we got Ben Gen 10. Oh no, Bob. Oh my gosh, see, I've done it again. Bob Gen 10. Like the name there. Favourite of the big 4 railway companies? Oh well, that's easy. No question about that, is the Great Western. just simply because their engines look so smart and the noise they make while working hard is very, very impressive. So thanks for your question there, Bob. Now we go to Mayhew Junction. Why did you name your layout Jubilee Road? Now I'm happy someone actually asked me this. It's actually a street name that is close to where my house is. I was walking around past this street name, you know, a few years ago now when I was naming the layout, and I just looked at it and thought, Jubilee Road. That's actually quite a nice name. So that's actually where I got it from. It's just a street name. So if you're struggling to look for a name for your layout, just have a look at your street name, see if that fits, because it did for me. So next up we got Sean Millard. What was your first engine you started with? Oh wow, that's a really hard question. Just trying to think. Oh gosh. Do you know what, Sean? I actually can't answer that. Because I still don't have the engine. I know that 100%. I don't know. Also he asked how old when you started. Well, my first layout, as I said earlier, probably 5 or 6 years old when I had my first one. But obviously I was playing with my granddad's before that. Trying not to smash it up, obviously. So thanks for your question. Luke Noble. Right, what does he want? What do you prefer to see running, steam or diesel? Yet again, that's quite a hard question. Because there's nothing better to me than, say, a Class 37 or a Western absolutely screaming away from a station. But, ooh, gosh. I'm going to say, yeah, steam. Because just the noise and the smoke and the smell is just amazing. I like them both. I don't like electric trains. You guys should know about that by now, but yeah. Thank you very much there. Next one. Oh, you gave me 2 questions, Luke. Nah, I don't mind that at all, I don't mind. Which are your smoothest runners? Steam, diesel or electric? It's diesel. Could be just because they got more wheels and more pickups. Well, they tend to. And they normally weigh a bit more, which does help with smooth running. So yeah, definitely the diesels there. The steam are catching up, mind, but yeah. Right, Peter, what DCC controller do you use? I did say that a few questions ago. It is the Gauge Master Elite, I think it is, or Expert, I can't remember the 100% name, but just go on their website. As I said, fantastic controller. So, thanks for your question. Then we go to Dave, which comments on all my videos, brilliant guy, and he has a great model railway too. Which is your smoothest running loco? Oh, do you know what? I'm actually going to say the engine that I don't use very much at all is actually the Heljan Metropolitan electric loco. You've probably seen that, I did a review on it, but that thing is absolutely stunning performance from that. So yeah, we'll go for that one. ACE Flying Scotsman. What's better, Hornby, Bachmann or Dapple? Yeah, I was expecting someone to ask me this. They all have good and bad points about each of them, to be honest. But it's going to have to be Bachmann. Dapple are brilliant, but they don't have the range at the moment like Bachmann do. Hornby, yeah, they can bring out some fantastic locos, then some locos they bring out, it's like they can't be bothered and made a complete hash of it. Bachmann are absolute rubbish at timescales and bringing logos out when they say they're going to bring them out. They are terrible at that. Hornby are a bit better, but overall, Bachmann are very consistent and they keep bringing out great logos. And actually, I'm going to order one today. I'm not going to tell you what that is. So yeah, I hope that answers that. So, Dave N-Gage. Hi Matt, I model in N-Gage and double O gauge. I like them both, but have more N gauge. Due to space. Well, yeah, that's fair enough. My question, have you ever modelled in N gauge previously to Jubilee Road? And the second question is, do you have any N gauge models? Okay, right. No, I have not modelled in N gauge at all. I've had 2 previous double O gauge layouts, but not N gauge. No, as I said, I don't own any N gauge models. My uncle used to. I don't know if he still does. The reason is not because of this size. That's fine. The size is fine. It's double O gauge locos cost around about the same most of the time as N gauge locos, which is stupid. So, you know, sorry Dave, but it is a bit silly, isn't it, charging the same price when they're tiny. That's the only reason, because double O, you're getting a bigger engine for the same price. But obviously, as you said there, Dave, space. Now that's, you know, that's why a lot of people go for N gauge, because of the space. You can get a lot more in a tiny space with N gauge. So thanks for your question there. Next up, is that Dave's Trains? I think that says. I think so. Right. Are the motors in railroad range the same quality as with, and performance, sorry, as mainstream range? Yes. I do own railroad engines and they run fine. The TTS ones don't. They run absolutely appallingly, but that's different. That's the Dakota problem. Yeah. You know, I have 2 9Fs and they run just as good as, I don't know, a 300 quid American engine. They run pretty well, so yeah. You know, don't worry about buying railroad engines, guys. There are no problems with them. The detail is just not quite there. Right. So the next question is by Jack Oliver Trains. What is your dream model train? Now, that always used to be the Union Pacific Big Boy. But I have one now. But there is one other engine I've seen recently and oh my gosh, it is stunning and I really, really want this. I got a picture of it, so we just move over to Jubilee Model Railroad Facebook page. Now I have to lift the camera up so I can show you. This is my dream model rail loco. It's an Australian Garrett. It's got DCC sound, lights, the lot. Just look at this thing. If I'm honest, I'm probably never going to get one because they're around about £400 to £500. Actually, they might be even more expensive than that now. Done by an Australian company. I've seen these, you know, running. They are absolutely stunning models. Just look at this. What I do to get this on Jubilee Road. But I've got other engines coming, so sadly I don't think this will ever come to Jubilee Road, which is a shame, guys, because as I said, that thing is just pure amazing, is what you say to that. So thank you very much for your question. So we'll keep going. South Wales Rail Productions. Oh yes, I watch your videos, yes. So what does he say? Hi Matt, my best loco is the Class 50 Arc Royal. Oh, great choice, I have that as well. What is your best loco? Jordan. Oh. It's not a British, it's gonna have to be my Broadway Limited Streamlined Hudson. If you don't know what that is, Jordan, just go on to my YouTube channel. It is there. It's a silver American Streamline loco. It's a 464 tender engine. Absolutely fantastic. Made of brass, DCC sound, smoke, the lot, and runs like a dream. Broadway Limited did a fantastic job on that, so at the moment, that's my favourite loco. But as you know, the Black Label Dapol A4 is coming soon, so my mind might be changed. So thank you very much there for your question. Sorry, I can't see that first bit. The next question, the MRC. Sorry, I'm not the best at that. What was your What was your inspiration for Jubilee Road? Oh, I had to stop the camera there because the memory card was full. So, right, back to it. So, the question we just read out was, what was your inspiration for Jubilee Road? My old railway used to be in my room, and I hated it being in there. And I just really, really wanted more space. So, basically, it went up in the attic. It's a completely made up location. Doesn't exist anywhere. It's just in my imagination, basically. Put the track down, doing the scenery completely, no pictures, just doing it. So, not much inspiration, to be honest, is there? So, thank you for your question. Sorry, I don't even know how to pronounce that. It is this one here we're going to read out next. Sorry, guys. So, do you ever want to start a model railway, again, from scratch? If so, why? I really wouldn't. Yes, because I actually enjoy building a model railway. The reason why is because if I have to move out of where Jubilee Road is, because that layout is not coming with me. That's the only reason why I'd start again. No other reason. So thank you for your question. So N21744, what is your favourite preserved railway? The West Somerset Railway. Just because they got some good steep banks on that line, and the engines have to work pretty hard to get up them. And obviously I know the line very well now. So yeah, that's my favourite, although I haven't been to that many, if I'm honest. So Graham Wood then, what train would you like Bachmann or Hornby to make? Ooh, actually, I know that straight away. I don't know if any of you have heard of this engine, but if you don't, just Google it. It is the LNER Hush Hush loco. It's like an experiment engine that the LNER did. Very strange, very unusual looking steam loco, but I would love Bachmann or Hornby to make it. I really, really would. So that's what I would like. So, is that Apollo? It's, I think, don't worry, yeah, that's Spanish. Yeah, so I'm not going to try and say that because I don't want to mess it up. So, favourite train not from the UK? Union Pacific, Big Boy from America. Favourite model maker not from the UK? That would be Broadway Limited. Broadway Limited Imports. Favourite model railway apart from yours? Oh, apart from mine? Well, it's got to be the layout at Miniature Wonderland in Hamburg. I've not been there. I really want to get there to film it for you guys. So, yeah. And he says there, P.S. don't worry about pronouncing name. It's in Spanish. Guys, I can't even speak Welsh, and that's where I'm from, so I got no hope with Spanish, have I? So, Simon. Let's have a look. Hi, Matt. At the beginning of your video, you showed tall yard lamps. Ah, okay. Can I ask, where did you get them from? And also he asks, what is the most expensive American loco you have? Right. Those yard lights come from eBay. I just typed in, well, yard lights, and they came up. Pretty simple. Now, mind you, that was quite a while ago, and they were quite expensive. So, yeah. And then he asks, my most expensive American loco. Quite ashamed to tell you this, because how much it actually cost me, but I'm going to. It was actually the Union Pacific Challenger. Now, you would have seen this running quite a few times. It's in the grey livery at Jubilee Road. Now, this cost me, oh, here we go, £300. Yeah, it really did. It's done by Lionel, DCC sound, lights, and it's actually, the whole thing is solid die-cast. Tender, the loco, everything. So wait, it's the heaviest loco at Jubilee Road, but also one of the most expensive. So yeah, I don't normally spend that much on a loco, but I did. So thank you for your question there, Simon. TCG Gaming. What loco do you ride on the most? That's easy. Great Western HST. That's the one I go on the most, which is the 125, and the class 43, as what their class is. I go on that more than any other loco here in the UK, just because, to be honest, they're one of the best. Those silly Arriva units are pretty well rubbish, aren't they, to be honest, these days. And the Voyagers that you get for cross-country are rough riding and noisy. No, no, no. The oldest is still the best, the HST. So thanks for your question. Hooning Gate, or sorry guys, I'm really not good at this. But we'll answer your question next, which is this one here. I would like Hornby or Bachmann to bring back the APT. Ah, yeah. What model would you like to see them make a return? Oh. It would have to be the Great Western Manor, because I haven't done one for years and I want one. Yeah, the Great Western Manor, definitely. The APT would be nice, but the one by Rapido Trains is stupidly expensive. Not even gonna think about paying that much for it. So thanks for your question. So Matthew, oh hello. Yeah, we'll definitely watch your videos. What is your favourite shunter? I had a feeling you were going to ask that. From the main shunter man. Like it. At the moment, easy, it is the Class 14 Teddy Bear, which is a diesel loco. Obviously you know that, Matt, but other people might not. That might change because I am getting a USA tank, which is, we class as a shunter, isn't it? So possibly might change, but I've always liked the Class 14. Just because of the way they look and the epic sound they make. So, yeah, thank you very much there, Matt. Beers Trains, is that it? Yeah, I think so. Hi, Matt. What control system do you use? Right, I know I've answered this, but I'm going to do it again. It is the, what was it? Gauge Master, yeah. Gauge Master DCC Elite system. I think it's called Elite or Expert. And also, I use a simple Bachmann DC controller, you know, the little grey ones for the DC work. So yeah, thank you for your question there. Next up we have Rob Gizmo. Hello Rob. Hi Matt, could you tell me the size of your layout and does it cover the majority of your loft? Do you have any problems with the heat? Good timing for that question. Or cold throughout the year? Have you insulated right. The layout, yes, does cover most of the attic, right round the outer edge, and does come into the middle slightly. Measurements, sorry, I have absolutely not a clue, guys. My attic is probably 15, 20 foot, maybe a bit more than that, and the layout is as long as the attic, so it's around about there. I don't have problems as such with heat or the cold. It's more to the point I can't go up there when it's boiling hot because, it's just too hot for me to go up there. In the winter I have a heater and I just chuck a jacket on, so yeah, that's fine. And no, the attic is not insulated at all. If you look in the videos, you can see the roof. That is actually the tiles. You can see the slate tiles. That's the inside of them. So that's why it gets so hot. So, old house. That's the way they used to build them. So, we get Meaning India 100. Probably didn't say that right either, but you know it's you. What is your favourite Welsh heritage railway? Oh, that's easy. That's the Blaenau Ffestiniog Railway up in North Wales. Absolutely stunning railway, guys. If you've not been, you've got to, because they've joined up with the Welsh Highland Line now. Fantastic. So, thank you for your question. Panya Tank Man. Which current Hornby Bachmann model would you like to see them improve? Now, it's actually the same as someone asked down below, but a slightly different question. It is the Great Western Manor class. And how would I like to improve it? Well, new motor, new moulding and better detail. I really want Bachmann especially Bachmann, to bring out. They did one years ago, but they need to do it again. So, Aid Pullman, hello there, mate. We've definitely seen your videos. So, what got you into the hobby? Sorry if someone's already asked that. Don't worry, man, it's okay. As I said, my granddad did. He loved trains. He took me to see trains. I liked them, and I had a railway. Nice and simple. Sorry, guys, if this video is going on a while, but I'm just really trying to get through these questions. Simo Robbins. Sorry, guys, this is terrible. I can't see what. So, which Arriva trains Wales livery? Old or new? Oh, 100% the new ones. They just look much smarter than the old one. Midland Compound 1000. What is your favourite German loco? I'm going to say sorry to disappoint you, but I actually don't have one. I know absolutely nothing about German locos at all. I know they're mainly black with red wheels. And they're from Germany. That's all I know. My favourite model, I do have one. I don't know the class of it, guys. It's that 210 freight locomotive tender that you've probably seen running around Jubilee Road. That's my favourite model, but in real life, I just don't know. I've never seen a German train in person. I've been to Germany, but I never saw a train where I went. So, sorry there, I don't really have one. So, we're nearly to the top, guys. Fantastic. So next up, we have Ted the Train Productions. Like it. What engine would you like to see as a model? Now, as I said previously, the Hush Hush loco, but also I would like to see. Now, this is an American loco, but they ran in the UK in steam days. It is the USA S160. Now, if you don't know what that is, Ted, just put it into Google and you'll find it. It is I think it's a 280 as far as I remember it, because I've seen it down at the West Somerset. There's 3, I think, in preservation in this country. But a company called Roco are making this engine, and hopefully coming out in December, and it will be at Jubilee Road. So those two, I really want them to make. Now we come, I believe, to the last question. Now I have to sort of move the camera a bit because it won't go high enough. So, here we go, guys. I know it's going to be a bit rough, but here we go. Trains and lift videos with Ben. Hi, Ben. Hi, Matt. Few questions. Okay. What age did you get into the hobby? About 5 or 6. I've said that a few times. People really seem to be interested in that. So yeah, thank you very much. Are you interested in 5-inch or 7-inch trains that you ride on? Yes, because my granddad has 2 and I do drive them. One is a live steam, which is great fun to drive, but a right pain in the backside. And also he's got a little battery Class 08 shunter. So yes, I do like those. I've just got into the hobby. Oh, have you? Oh, that's really good. It's always nice to see new people coming into the hobby. That's really good, Ben. What scale are you going to model? Because there's so much. Are you actually gonna buy yourself a 5-inch gauge railway? Or are you doing 00 N gauge? You let me know. So I would be interested to see what a newcomer is building. Also, if you have another question you might want to ask, just put it in the comment sections below this one. I won't answer it in another video, but I will answer it underneath your comment. So yeah, thanks, Ben, and I hope you enjoy the hobby, and welcome to Model Railways. So guys, sorry I know the video has been a bit long, but I wanted to answer all your questions, and I hope I've answered them okay. Sorry about the name pronunciation, but as you might think, I can't do it. Once again, thank you so much, guys, for all the comments, well, questions. I never expected to get so many. I might do another one of these Q&A videos next year at some point, see if we can get some different questions going. So that's it now, guys, from the Q&A video. Please leave a comment under there and let me know if I've answered your questions the way you wanted me to. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching and bearing with me. Until next time, goodbye.